Alright, let's get into it. Geneva Watch Days 2025 just wrapped up, and there are some very special and interesting watches that were showcased during the event. Geneva Watch Days used to be the small get-together event created by watch enthusiasts for watch enthusiasts. But this year it has grown, and 66 brands participated this year. If you love watchmaking and want the full list of everyone who was there, I'll leave a link below that will redirect you to the Geneva Watch Days page, and you can go through all the brands and watches that made the event. But I'm here to talk about the 5 that truly stood out. So let's get into it, starting with Accor. You might not know Accor. This is a small, new independent, Geneva-based watch brand. And their new collection, Le Temps en Équilibre, meaning time and balance, is a masterclass in thoughtful design. I like how the hours and minutes are only partially visible. The 2-level dial structure hides the hour and minute hands, while the seconds hand sweeps over the second dial layer like normal. It's a really unique way of showing time, and it's absolutely beautiful. But it's not only impressive on the top side. Flip the case and we get to see an in-house caliber with a 4 Hz beat rate and 60 hours of power reserve, which is an impressive commitment to being independent all the way through. For a young brand to show up with something this confident and original, that deserves attention. Behrens is never boring. They live in a world of hyper-mechanical art, and the new KWH collab with Vianney Halter is a perfect example. KWH stands for kilowatt hour, and the watch draws inspiration from antique electricity meters with their industrial look. The watch's hour display takes direct cues from the classic video game Snake. It is absolutely wild. The timepiece houses a newly developed manual winding caliber, which is featureful, with a power reserve indicator, day-night display, minute display, and moon phase complication, while offering 72 hours of power reserve. The architecture is completely backwards, and I love it. This Chinese watch brand isn't trying to fit in. It's bold, complex, and attention-grabbing. Moser did what Moser do best. Take a brilliant complication and then make it look stupidly easy. The Pioneer Flying Hours is already a star. It tells the time with orbiting hours through apertures and minutes on a rotating disc. The case is in steel and paired with that legendary Fume dial in a perfect gradient white, and complemented with a beautiful blue minute disc. And my God, it works. The flying indications seem to float over the creamy sun-baked expanse of a dial. It creates this incredible depth and lightness, and it's an absolute joy to look at. I've always admired 8 Moser's magic and the contrast they create between technical complexity of the movement and the sheer minimalist serenity of the dial. But here they bring some of that complexity on the dial, and they absolutely nailed it. Now, if Moser is about simplifying complexity, Crayon is about embracing it in the purest form. The Any Day is an intellectually satisfying watch to see. It's a well-made mechanical planner that displays time, date along the periphery, day of the week indicated by color, and the first week of the following month. And all that requires only 5 annual adjustments via the crown for months with 28 or 30 days. It's very complex while being clear and uncluttered. Inside, the movement with its 378 components is decorated to perfection. This is watchmaking at its best. And finally, a collaboration between 2 Swiss manufacturing icons, Zenith and the modular furniture maker USM, and the result is spectacular. They took the original DeFi Skyline and reintroduced it as a chronograph. The angular 37mm steel cases and eye-catching dial options mirror the iconic USM Hauler system steel tubes and colorful metal panels. And the overlapping silver chronograph subdials? Pure Zenith. At the heart of this DeFi chronograph is the legendary El Primero 400 caliber, which is visible through the transparent caseback. It's a seriously cool watch, and frankly, it's refreshing to see Zenith having this much fun with color and design. So that's the list. my take on some of the best watches to appear at Geneva Watch Days 2025. I'd love to know what were your favorite watches, so share that in the comments. These videos take time and effort to make, so if you've enjoyed watching, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. Anyways, take care and see you in the next one.